Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'm going to be doing my third video on the what's on my iPhone video tag, whatever you want to call it, I don't know. So yeah, basically coming up this Friday, but 3 Fridays ago, I went and got my new phone, and my 2 previous videos on this channel has been the iPhone 6 Plus. I did one on my iPhone 7. I then got the iPhone X, but I'm gutted that I never filmed a video for that. But now I have this baby, and it's the iPhone XS Max. That's quite a lot of word to say. But yeah, I was very lucky as my contract basically came out the Friday, I think it was the 24th. Yeah, my contract basically was in the 45 days of me being able to upgrade for free. So I went into my network and I got this baby, and I absolutely love it. I always said to myself that if I would never downsize grade from like the big phones, so like the 6 Plus, the 7 Plus. But then when the iPhone 10 or X came out, I just had to get it. So I was a little bit annoyed because obviously it was a lot smaller. But then I said to myself that if they ever brought a larger version out of the X, which I would hope they would, then I would definitely get it. And look what they've got and done. I absolutely love it. I have it in the colour gold. It's really nice, and I'll take the case off it in just a moment. And now I've took the case off it, I'll give you a little look of the back of the phone, if you can see it. So it is very shiny, very glossy, and pretty much like a mirror, so you can pretty much see everything behind. But yes, I absolutely love it, and I traded my iPhone X in at Game, and I ended up getting £510 for it, which was a nice surprise because Apple only offered me £360 for it. So, and I really looked after my old phone. Well, from having the 7 Plus, I really did look after my phones. So my iPhone 7 was like pretty much in good condition, and so was my iPhone 10. So I was quite upset when Apple offered me only £360 for it, but then the guy in Apple said go straight to Game and they'll give you so much more, and I was so happy that I got £510 for my old phone. But yes, like I said, I've had this 3 weeks now and I absolutely love it. So yeah, if you want to see what I have on my iPhone, then keep on watching this video. Okay, so this is my home screen, and it's just a picture of what obviously comes on the iPhone. I previously had a picture of a palm tree from when I went to the Dominican Republic, but I really like this design on the phone. It's obviously what is that shown on the advertisement, so yeah, let's just get straight into the phone. Okay, so this is what my home, this is like an idea of what my phone looks like. Here you just obviously have like reminders, what's obviously on the news. I've really been enjoying the news app recently. I just seem to find really interesting things on there. Obviously I know that's what the news is for, but I know on my previous phones I just never used it, but for some reason I've really been enjoying it. So that's one of the main things that's one of the first things that I look at as soon as I wake up. So, and that's just obviously showing the weather. Yeah, it is raining outside. Yeah, so I will go to my like lock screen, home screen. This is a picture of me and Luke Brooks, aka from the Janoskians. If you don't know who they are, check them out. This is like my favourite picture of me and him. This was in Paris. Yeah, I just think it's a really cute photo of me and him, and yeah, I just like it as my home screen. So that is that. And then going back to the main thing, so I like to keep my stuff reasonably organised. Like, I don't like it when everything's not in folders or everything is in folders, because it just takes effort to like find everything. So I like to keep certain things in folders, and mainly the the things that I don't really need in a folder just in alphabetical order, just so it's a lot easier for me. I don't know why, but yeah, this helps me a lot. So we obviously have my activity, and since I've had this phone, I unfortunately haven't connected my iWatch to it yet, which is going to be a pain, so I need to do that, but that is that. And of course you have the Apple App Store and the Apple Store, which, oh, I did not know that. Oh my god, that is so cool. So basically they've brought out, well, this, I don't think they have brought out, but this was already on my phone when I got it, but I've just never been on it. It's basically the shop of Apple on your phone. That is sick. I did not know that. Right, anyway, let's move away from that. So that was that. Obviously we've got calendar and countdown. I use countdown just so if there's any what's going on here? Oh, for God's sake. Why? Ah, here we go. So I just obviously use this for all of the events that I'm either going to be attending or have passed. So upcoming events, I have my cousin's wedding on the 5th of January, and I'm also seeing Shawn Mendes on the 7th of April. I got me and my friend some tickets as it was her birthday, so I didn't really have anyone to go with when I bought them. I just randomly bought 2 tickets, and then it was her birthday. I asked if she wanted to go, she said yes, so hey ho. But yeah, so that's that. Past events was obviously swimming with the dolphins, Punta Cana, which is obviously in the Dominican, my mum and Andy's wedding, my 21st birthday, Part Life, One Love, when I went to Dubai, Purpose Tour, I've got the Janoskians, another failed tour in Paris, obviously going to Paris, Fifth Harmony, I had another failed tour in Manchester, I have got Louise Live, I've got the James Mooney, Amsterdam, Kane and JC and Kian, and MacCon. So up to here, that's going all the way back to the 29th of May 2016. And yeah, so I really like that app. Like I said, you do have to pay for certain things. It's like, you know, getting rid of ads and stuff, but that's really good for, obviously, you know, upcoming events, birthdays, reminders, stuff like that. I obviously have my clock, I've got contacts, FaceTime, iStore, iTunes, should I say, mail, messages, and then in my money folder I basically just have my calculator, my Pure Gym app, my EE, Barclays and PayPal. I've got notes, and then as you may or may not know, I'm really into photography. I'm not that great, but it's just a really nice hobby I like to do. So in my photography folder I've got my Camera Connect for Canon, which obviously helps me import photos from my camera to my phone. I've got PixArt, that's a really good editing app. Camera, can I just say the camera on here is absolutely amazing. I'm trying to think what I can show you. I'm just going to show you my rug, or blanket should I say, that I'm sat on, and they are my glasses. I'll show you my wall. Like, the camera is just absolutely amazing. Same with like the portrait mode and the zoom, if I can get it up. There we go. The camera is absolutely amazing on the iPhone X, well, the new iPhone, so if you want a good camera on a phone, I definitely recommend this phone. I've got InstaSize. My theme on my Instagram at the minute has the white border, so I really like to use that. Somehow I've got the Instagram layout app, don't really use it because InstaSize pretty much does the exact same thing, so just PixArt. I've got Boomerang, it just makes cute little videos. Sprocket is for my little HP Sprocket, which is a little portable printer, which is really, really cute. Hugie, I paid 99p for it, and it was basically the pictures that give you like the date. So I don't know what it is, but it was going through a phase a while ago. And I've also got a video editor, which I think I downloaded for one of my friends. She needed a video sorting out, so I just downloaded that. Don't really use it, but yeah, that is my photography folder. I've also got phone, settings, and in my travel I obviously have maps, Google Maps, and just the weather. Don't know why that's in there, but it's in there. And then along the bottom I have music. So at the minute I obviously have I have Apple Music, and works, I know it's a tenner a month, but it works out a lot cheaper. So I've just got a bit of everything. I've also got new, old, just pretty much what's on there, to be honest. A bit of Kelly Clarkson, Kiana Lede. Oh my god, if you haven't heard her, she was previously known as Kiana Brown. She is amazing. If you haven't heard her EP, I don't know what it's called actually, so let me have a look. Selfless. Yeah, so if you haven't heard her album Selfless, it is incredible. It's an EP worth listening to. She's so talented, and she's also got a song out called Fair Play that is absolutely amazing as well. So again, if you haven't heard it, check it out. Oh, what else have I got? Bit of One Direction, Post Malone, Sam Smith, Shawn Mendes, Great Showman. I don't really know what else I've got. Five Sauce, yeah. So I literally have like a bit of everything on my music app. You know, just what I like listening to, and that's the thing I like with Apple Music. You don't have to pay 99p for a song, and then if you turn around and don't like it, you have to delete it and worry about losing the 99p. You're basically just downloading it to your phone, and yeah, it's really, really good. I then have my pictures. I've just been practicing some pictures for Halloween, like makeup wise, didn't really go that good, but yeah, I did a alpaca photo shoot for my friend. She lives on an alpaca, well, she lives on a farm and she has alpacas, and oh my god, they're so cute. How cute is that? It is adorable. That is Cookie, I think. That's Cookie. We got, where's Snowflake? Snowflake's that white fluffy one, and then that's Cookie again. They're just really, really cute. And then she's got some cows, and she's got some, that was a peacock feather, and then she does like, she's got like little emus. She's got goats. The goats are absolutely adorable. They're called Ant and Mocha. How cute is that picture? I'm just going to zoom in on that one. That was then, I really wanted to capture a photo of them jumping, and that just turned out like the best one going. And then yeah, that's pretty much it really for my photos. I've also got Safari and WhatsApp. Moving on to like my social media second page, I obviously have Facebook, I've got Instagram, which I will open up now. So Jess and Gabe Conte, they are totally adorable. I'm just going to spam a few people while I'm on here, why not? And if you don't follow me on Instagram, that is my Instagram. I will also link it below. That is one of the flowers I took in the Dominican. Oh no, it wasn't, it was where I live, sorry. That was one of the flowers I took in the Dominican. That was from my 21st birthday. It's a few other pictures that I took on my camera. That's when I went to Dubai with my cousins. well, my cousin lives in Dubai. Yeah, just that was One Love. Amazing concert. So yeah, that is my Instagram, and I'll show you my photography page as well. So this is my photography page, and like I said, I don't I'm not the best, like, come on. There's better people out there than me, but yeah, I just like to share my pictures, and yeah, there's some good ones that I like, there's some bad ones, but that was done on the 7 Plus. It was the portrait mode. Turned out alright. I tried that, which I really thought came out quite well. That is a picture of my mum and stepdad in New Brighton. So I basically colour splashed that. So as you can see, them two are coloured, and then the background's black and white. That is a little penguin from Welsh Mountain Zoo. And Blackpool Promenade, which I turned out quite well. I kind of like soft-toned the sky and the surface, so like the sky's got a little bit of purple, and the orange sets, just think goes really well. And yeah, that's pretty much it for my photography page, so if you want to give it a follow, then please do. And then have Messenger, Netflix. I will go through some of my Netflix favourites at the minute, if it wants to load. So you know what, that's like the 4th ambulance I've heard in like the last 2 days. Oh well. So some of the things I've been watching: Stranger Things, American Vandal. If you haven't watched that, that is really good. Jimmy Carr, he's a funny guy. Teen Wolf, have I said that? To All the Boys I've Loved Before, that is such a cute film. And The Kissing Booth, like, if you haven't watched them yet, then you've missed out quite a lot. Riverdale, oh my god, season 3 comes out today. I am buzzing. 13 Reasons Why. I watched like the first season, got to like the 5th episode and got really bored of it. Like, I just thought it was taking its time, stopped watching it, and then everyone was dragging over season 2, so I had to rewatch season 1 again, got into it, and then I've watched like the first 2 episodes of season 2 like 3 months ago and just not continued. So I don't know what it is with that, but it was good. Like, it wasn't bad, but it's just not my cup of tea, if anything. Safe Haven, absolutely love that film. And yeah, like, I like Netflix. I usually watch it on my Apple TV, but it's good to have it. Oh, speaking of the devil, it's good to have it on your phone. So that's that. I have Patreon, don't know why. Pinterest, and then shopping. I've got eBay, Very, Boots, Depop, ASOS, New Look and Subway. I just keep them in a folder. I've got Snapchat. I have Twitter, which I will show you my Twitter right now. So this is what my Twitter looks like. It's all like, oh, I don't even know. I don't even know what half this stuff is on my Twitter. But yeah, that is my Twitter. And oops, yeah, so again, if you want to follow me at Kelsea Webb X, that is my Twitter. I obviously have YouTube. I've got Wattpad, which is basically just like a bit like a Kindle, but more for like teenagers, I'm gonna say. Basically just like a story book thing on your phone. And I've also got Wordscape. It's just basically the only game that I have. And then coming back to my last page is basically my not important. So I have news, health, books, reminders, wallet, find my iPhone, the Sean Access app. I had that for when I was trying to get tickets, and I've just not got rid of it. my theory. I did pass my theory, woohoo, third time lucky. I am taking lessons now and I'm not far from my test, so I've not booked it yet, but my driving instructor's basically said like within the next couple of months that I could get it booked. So yeah, I just like to keep my theory test on, well, my theory app on there. Measure, now this is, since the iOS 12, this is one of the things where just appears on your phone and no one likes it. I've not even tried it, so I don't know. Watch, voice memos, Bitmoji, files, followers, Bumble and Google Home. So that is what is basically I just have on my phone but I don't use anymore. And then in this folder I just basically have all the crap that stores up so much memory on your phone, and it's just basically like Pages, iMovie, Clips, TV, Numbers, Keynote, GarageBand and iTunes U, which I've never heard of. But yeah, that is what is on my phone. So guys, that was what was on my iPhone video. If you like what you saw, then please give this video a thumbs up. And I know I say this in every video, but I am definitely going to try and get back into making videos. It's just something that I at the minute find really hard to do. Obviously, like I said, on my days off I am taking driving lessons, and I've not been feeling too well at the minute. I don't know if it is my diabetes, but I'm going to have blood tests done just for checkups, just to make sure it's not certain like other things. But I've really not been feeling too well over the last couple of weeks. I've just got over a cold, that's why I'm a little bit sniffy. But yeah, that was what was on my iPhone. And again, if you have the iPhone, the new iPhone, the Max or just the XS, then comment your thoughts on the phone. I absolutely love it. It's such a good phone, and like I said, the camera is just absolutely amazing, front and back. Like I thought the iPhone 7 had a good camera, and then the iPhone X had a good camera, but this has just like topped all the cameras on the phone. So I absolutely love it, and like I said, please give this video a thumbs up and also subscribe to my channel if you're new, and click the little bell, as it will obviously remind you for when I upload a new video. So again, thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!